Hello everyone, and welcome back to not the Wasteland this time. And I know what you guys are thinking. What size shoe is that guy wearing? I'd guess 11 and a half. You might also be wondering why we aren't in the Wasteland. Well, we're looking at a mod today called NonEssential NPCs by Abba Loves You. And what this allows you to do is you can kill any NPC you wish, as it implies. Like this guy. Now, why would we kill him specifically? Well, if you did Curious Quest outside of Vault 81, or rather in Vault 81, and you'd have to go outside of Vault 81, you'd know that he's a feral ghoul there. And earlier he was outside of Vault 111, so if you take 111 minus 81, you get 30. But that's 210 years in the future, so 30 plus 210, you get 240. And what's interesting about 240 is that's exactly equal to the number of digits you're going to pull when you wear his outfit. I'm not going to apologize for that joke. Moving on, we've got Darker Nights by Unforebodable. I like this mod quite a bit. It feels almost like a secondary or auxiliary mod. Not on the same level as an overhaul, but definitely something that you're going to notice the change of right away. Almost the atmospheric type of lighting it gives off to the sense of agency in the dark. It gives it almost more of a horror or fear when you're traveling around. I know I got ambushed by a Deathclaw once or twice, which made me kind of paranoid when I was moving from city to city, almost trying to avoid the night. If you want to really go into the whole horror type theme with it, though, I recommend getting the mining helmet, which you can come right here and get. It's inside of this gift shop basement. Now, what the mining helmet does is when you turn on your lights from your vats, instead of giving off that glowing green aura, it'll give off a flashlight in front of you, which I'll display right here. And here's it with the mining helmet. Overall, it's really good. It does not stop Deathclaws from eating you, though, so fair warning. Next up, we got Who Are You by Skunk Monkey. Now, this mod makes running your settlements much easier.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
All you have to do is open up a trade window with them, and then you can equip all the gear that you gave them by typing in a simple bat file. Now, the bat file can make them get the armor equipped to become a guard, a scavenger, a doctor, a chemist, I believe, someone to deal with food, a farmer, and this kind of serves two purposes. One, you can have them dress up as like a farmer or a guard so you know what position or job that they actually have, so you don't get confused when you see 200 people wander around your settlement for no reason, all dressed the exact same. And the second is if you dress them as a guard, they actually get better armor, so thus they'll defend your settlement and you won't get 300 messages every second like, oh no, Castle needs you to defend it. Oh no, Starlight Drive-In needs you to defend it. Because that's what I wanted to do in Fallout 4. Go back to my city and defend it like it's Clash of Clans.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
That's what I wanted to do in an open world RPG. Rounding off the list, we actually have a quest mod called Pre-CK Xmas mod by Dumb Dog's World. And now I know what you're thinking. A pre-CK quest mod? Is this even real life? You should know it's not. It's a video game. That's a daft question. You should feel bad for asking it. But moving on past that, you get a note inside a toolbox that says, I need help for whoever reads this note. Some large reptiles who call themselves the Naughty Claws are causing trouble for Christmas. If they are not defeated, I fear the worst. I'll make sure to add anyone who saves Christmas to the nice list. Love, Satin. Now the onus lands on you to save Christmas. Now, unfortunately for me, I still have the Kill Everyone mod installed. That means this giant behemoth can kill everyone in my city. And he does not seem to take any damage. I'm gonna name him Pumpernickel. Oh yeah, he just does not look too pleased about that. No, please, just... Sir, I would not enjoy... I dodged him. I did not dodge him. Get him, Codsworth. I was frankly impressed. I'm in iron armor and he knocked me over. I'm gonna go over here. In the house. Ah, can't get me in here. Truly how you play great games. Crank it up to the highest difficulty, exploit mechanics, and then brag about how good you are. Everyone watch me be an MLG player. Never before has this Deathclaw been taken on survival difficulty. Oh Jesus! Back to the house. Back to the house. Back. It's just like tag. It's just like tag. Safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. Meh. I wonder how many times I have to shoot him and how much ammo do I have left. I've made a grave mistake. Oh, that took a lot longer than I wanted it to. After you kill each one of these Deathclaws, they actually drop unique armor, I believe. I don't know if it's unique to them, but they all drop legendary armor pieces. So if you don't already have a lot of legendary armor pieces, this might be a good chance to rack some up. Though I'd imagine there's easier ways than killing buffed up Deathclaws with fancy names. After you kill all three, you're going to get a little note that says you got to go back. Once you head back, you should be able to collect your reward. Hey, we're doing a bonus mod. It is called No Negative Affinity, and it is by the Ricky Horror Show. Essentially, it helps out if you want a follower like Codsworth, but you don't like the whole mentality that you can't steal things, you can't intimidate people, and you can't do anything that he's against. No matter what options you choose, depending on which options you choose of the mod when you install it, your follower won't hate you. In fact, they might even love you depending on no matter what you choose. You can threaten people, rob people, murder people, and your follower will idolize you like you're some kind of walking, living demigod. This is really useful if you want to build some weird post-apocalyptic sex harem. Or you just want endless amounts of purified water, which Codsworth can give you. Well, that's it for this video. I'm going to go check on my child, make sure he's still doing alright. Looks like he's tuckered out. Dad's proud of you, Sean. You do that. Well, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you did not like it, subscribe if you want some more content similar to this, leave some feedback so I can know what you liked or what you disliked, but that's it for me. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week or weekend, depending on when you watch this, and I'll see you later.